I watched a movie last night. Forgotten is about a young man whose brother goes missing shortly after they moved into their new house. 19 days later, the brother returns with no recollection of what happened. This movie is a Korean drama, and there is a lot going on, which I really appreciate. It's very full. So the first story is Jin Sok's older brother, Yoo Sok, goes missing, but he comes back 19 days later and he can't remember what anything happened. There's also a weird bedroom in this house that they're not allowed to go into. When his dad bought the house, the owner made him promise not to go in there, and Jin Sok's like, that's weird, we own this house, like how are we not allowed to go into a room? And then the third storyline is Jin Sok has like these weird dreams, these weird nightmares, and he's just like freaking out because he can't understand what those dreams mean. And he also takes anxiety medications to try to handle those dreams. And so this movie is just so full of great details and awesome shots and awesome acting. And this movie is just cool. If you're into true mystery and true thrilling movies, you'll really like this movie. And if you're a fan of K-drama, this movie's right up your alley. It's so full of great twists and turns that you really never know what's going to happen, and it never lets up too, because like once we start, we gotta go, get your drinks, get your snacks, get your water, sit down and watch this movie, because this movie does not let up. It's great. What I really liked about this movie, it is a dark movie. Most of these scenes take place at night, but the thing about it is it's lit so well. Like you can still see details in characters' faces, you can still read the street sign, but it's still a dark and eerie, rainy night most of the times. I feel like a lot of movies nowadays don't really know how to light anymore. I feel like people are like, oh, it's dark time, so that's it. We're just not gonna have lights on at all. But this movie does such a good job of playing with lights and bokeh flares and just having it look warm and also having it look cold at the same time. Like their attention to the detail when it comes to lighting is really impressive in this movie. This movie is subtitled because it is in Korean, but thankfully it's on Netflix. I think it's a Netflix original. Netflix has an option to slow down the subtitles, because I almost like had to bail because it was going so fast, but there is an option to slow it down. And once you slow it down, you're able to actually understand what's going on, which is very necessary because you have to pay attention to everything that's going on, because this movie does a really good job of tying up all the loose ends. Everything that is introduced in the beginning of this movie gets explained at the end of this movie. Like this movie literally cares about what it's putting into the script. Everything is very intentional, which as a screenwriter myself, I love that, because like thank you for introducing characters that have purpose instead of just introducing characters for the sake of putting them in there to elongate your page number. Even though this movie isn't a horror, this movie still does a great job of setting the tension and the suspense, which builds up for really great organic jump scares. You're not going to be jumping like, oh my God, like what's going on? But it's like, oh shit, you know what I mean? Like, where'd you come from? It just, oh my gosh, this movie just does it's just a great movie. This is just a great cinematic piece. Have you seen this movie? Tell me what you think about it in the comments below. I'm Hey Shantae, and what movie did you watch last night?